Okay, we have exponents and integers, problem type 2. There are two types of problems here. The first one is negative 7 squared, where the negative 7 is in parentheses, and the second one is negative 6 squared, where the negative 6 is not in parentheses. The first type of problem, the integer is in parentheses, the negative 7, and so when you have the integer in parentheses, you take the negative 7 times negative 7, both in parentheses, and a negative times a negative is a positive, which means we're going to have positive 49 for our answer. When there's no parentheses, as in negative 6 squared, that means we take a negative 1 times positive 6 squared, which is negative 1 times positive 6, which gives us negative 36. So let's try one in our ALEX program. Exponents and integers, problem type 2. And the example they give us is negative 7 squared and the opposite of negative 3 to the third. So negative 7 squared is not in parentheses, and the opposite of negative 3 to the third is in parentheses. First, we'll do the one with the integer in the parentheses, the opposite of negative 3 to the third. So with the integer in parentheses, we have the opposite of negative 3 to the third, which looks like the opposite of negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. Negative 3 times negative 3 would be positive 9 times negative 3 is negative 27. The opposite of negative 27 is positive 27. The other problem is negative 7 squared. When there's no parentheses, that means we take negative 1 times 7 squared, which is negative 1 times 7, which is negative 49. So negative 7 squared with no parentheses is negative 49, and the opposite of negative 3 to the third is positive 27. Go back to our ALEX screen.